Hey everybody, it's Wisherkid. I'm here with my friend Bot Boy, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, it wasn't scary at all yet.
You're expecting too much of it too soon. Alright, we're gonna get back into this. Woo!
Are you sure?
Hint, you can use Skype button to fast forward through...
Skype button?
Skip button. Fast forward through text you've already read. As far as I'm aware, we haven't read anything.
Is that me or Monica?
That's you.
Oh, okay. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Oh, I actually do enjoy tea, so this isn't completely inaccurate. How did you know?
I'm glad.
Get out of here.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
You are right. Her hair is purple.
Yeah. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
You know, I might not hate her as much as I initially thought I hate her. I do enjoy purple.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
And Monica has green eyes. You know, Sayori forced me.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Or that I shouldn't tell Monica.
Yeah, I should definitely tell Monica that. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
I hate reading. That's Monica.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Thanks, doll.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Wait, you're the president? That's not fair. Oh, Monica! I'm surprised.
We made a mistake with this name.
We did. You're trying to make it really confusing for me. How come you decided to start your own club? It couldn't be possibly because you like reading. You hate reading. You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Well, I hate all their guts. Weren't you a leader for the debate club last year? Blah. Weren't you a leader for the debate club last year? Verbal vomit.
Well, you know.
God dang it.
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to take Yuri and Monica off my I hate them immediately list, but I'm keeping Sayori on there. I hate her.
Why?
Just everything about her makes me scream.
Why?
I don't like her.
This is you.
I know. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's
Like
something that
this
doesn't grab your
game.
attention, like literature.
Oh gosh, I love reading.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow in this club before we graduate.
Nice.
Right, everyone? Yeah!
Oh, my darling babe!
We'll do our best.
Oh wait, there she is.
See, you don't hate her.
I got confused, okay?
That's your line.
Oh! Wait,
This
what?
her?
Oh! How did I voice her?
You know it!
Damn right!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
You know what? I have a better idea, Monica. How about we start a pyro club where we burn things down? Arson! Oh, is it my turn?
No.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I
They
still
all
don't
love
really
me.
know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
The only one who likes literature is Yuri.
So, Monica, what kind of things do you like to read?
You know, just
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering
Harry Potter. Harry Potter fanfiction.
I will kick you.
Don't hurt me. I'm
I
sorry.
meant kick you out.
Manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh.
She looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I told you she was my bae.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh! Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Ah, lame. Wait, how do you smile sadly? What the crap? I didn't say the P, so it's not a bad word yet.
Crap isn't a bad word.
Oh!
This is you.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Poetry?
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that go deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Wow, that is not how I describe a book that I like to people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Oh, so you have no imagination. So you're soulless.
No, that's exactly what this game is, supposedly.
Imagination?
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Of course you have.
I read a lot of horror... Oh, this is you.
I read a horror book once.
I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at the minimal level.
Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. It was the scariest book I ever read.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I would have expected that. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Murder!
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at your world.
Is this a warning?
If only a brief moment.
I hate horror. I agree with you, Natsuki.
Oh, why's that?
You can cuddle with me if you get scared, love. Oh!
Would you stop yelling, oh? I have any idea how many eardrums you're gonna bust?
Only if they're wearing headphones. Well, I don't know how.
Okay, I'll do the girl's voice.
Good!
Natsuki's eyes dart to me for a split second. Never mind.
Aw, you're cute.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Like yourself.
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind this last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Don't say it out loud!
That's my girl.
And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Yuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I would flinch so hard.
I'm not cute!
That is exactly what I say when people on the internet call me cute. Oh! Natsuki, do you write your own poems? No, I'd get them off Tumblr.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Because I want to go out with you. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
I'd love them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. Wink!
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Yeah, sure you do, Yuri.
That level of writing takes more than just... No, blah blah, I missed that, sorry. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. She's gonna get an accent here pretty soon. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can get an example and help Natsuki.
Set an example!
Help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
No, Natsuki should only share hers with me! None of you guys are worthy. Ow.
No.
Oh. Oh! I guess it's the same for Yuri.
We really need to change our name.
You really do.
We should come back to this episode like later and we'll change our name for like the next episode or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't stop the episode.
I want to read everyone's poems.
No.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Is this where I get the brilliant idea to write poetry?
Not you.
Oh.
That Monica. Nat and Yuri.
What? Who the heck is Nat?
It's short for Natsuki.
What? Oh, that's adorable, Nat. I would call her that.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write poems of our own.
Oh, finally I can go home.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Yeah, I kind of need to go
that
pick
way,
up
everyone is even.
medicine for my cat. My cat has a urinary tract infection. My mom is gonna kill me if I don't get back home.
Yeah, let's do it!
Get urinary tract infection medicine for my cat?
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Monica?
Hey, Nat, if you come home with me, we can
Monica
strengthen
smiles
our
warmly
bond.
at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
I don't write.
Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I'll only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I don't want to join. I never said I would join this club.
Sayori must have convinced me to stop. Oh, sorry.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh god, we're hurting everyone's feelings. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
Look at their faces.
Oh, they're all so hurt.
Natsuki is like, what the heck?
Oh, but she's mad. That makes me happy. I love anger. You're adorable. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But what? I'm sorry, I thought. Monica.
Who cares about you, Sayori?
You.
I'm defenseless against these girls.
Yes, you are.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I mean one beautiful girl, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Happy faces! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. One by one? That happened all at once. What are you talking about?
Yes, I'm so happy!
Why are you taking my legs?
I don't know. Say, get the hell off me. Read that.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
How absolutely dare you touch me? That's me. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Of course you would, babe. I'm here forever.
Then that makes it official.
Official.
Welcome
that
to
me
the
and Nat
literature
are getting
club.
married? Oh, that. Thanks, I guess. Hey, Nat, wanna hang out in my place?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Can I just write a poem about Nat?
Monica
Nat, your eyes are beautiful.
More.
Nat, I'd eat
Monica,
your hair.
I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Nat, I promise I'm not a creeper. Oh, yeah! For sure, Zol.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Absolutely not.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Make a poem for Nat.
Meanwhile, the girl continues to chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Monica, since we're already here, do you want to walk home
No.
together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because we always stayed after school for clubs.
She always stayed after school for clubs. I just went home, ate my ramen, killed my cat. I mean, what? Sure, might as well, even though I hate your guts.
Yay!
Oh god, your voice.
I did that wrong. With that, the two of us departed the club room to make our way home.
Wow, it's
The
amazing
whole way, my
how
mind
close
wandered back
we
and
live.
forth between the four girls.
Sayori, Natsuki, the beautiful goddess of love, Yuri, and Monica.
And of course, Monica.
No one cares about her.
Will they really be happy spending every day of after school in the literature club?
As long as Nat never gets sick, then yes, abso-freaking-lutely.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls.
Nat.
All right.
Alright!
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Like Nat coming over to my house.
I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
I should write an angsty teen drama poem.
Ready for the fun part?
What? I get to actually write a poem?
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most.
Wonderful.
So you're gonna have to try and take what you know about the personality of each of these characters and pick words related to them. I'll help you if you think.
Ribbon.
Just tap it.
Shh! Silence.
Puppy.
Candy. No.
Feather.
Sticky. Sticky is a great word. Fester. That's also a great word. Bubbles. Anime.
Oh yeah, she likes that.
Who do you think I'm trying to impress?
Giggle.
Giggle?
Giggle.
That's the one? You think giggle is a good word? Dark!
Flying.
Misery! I don't know, let's try lipstick. She probably wears that on her mouth parts.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Socks.
Socks.
Dude, socks.
Socks.
We must have socks in that poem. Oh yeah.
Headphones. That's what cool people do. Unending. Like my life.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a few. Together.
Make
Nope.
Nat love me.
Valentine. Jumpy. Pink.
Boop! Okay.
Okay. Fickle. What
Really?
the frick?
You didn't pick lollipop?
I
think
didn't see
was on
lollipop.
there. Imagination.
That sounds more like bow girl. Okay.
Oh, it didn't click on imagination.
You hurt me.
That's okay.
Papa. Oh, wow. I just said Papa because call me daddy. I'm sorry.
Oi!
Cheer. How freaking dare you? Wait, why is Monica not bouncing up and down on this page?
Monica doesn't have one.
Oh, okay. Nibble, like I want to do to you.
Okay, that's enough.
Hi again, Monica.
I think that's other Monica.
Oh, how dare you.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
I wanted to, trust me.
Nah, don't. Oh.
Nah, don't worry. I like Nat too much. This might be a little too strange for me, but I at least keep my word, only when I pinky promise. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Monica.
Dude.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Monica. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
You mean like marrying Nat?
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Adorable.
And last year, too.
Who are you to judge me, beautiful?
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Adorable.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Fair.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Adorable.
Don't worry, guys. Monica always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
Monica has
He helps me with busy works without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Monica?
How dependable. So,
Oh, Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And also, you almost set your house on fire once.
is that so?
You know it's so, okay?
You two are really good friends, aren't
No,
you?
we're not. I hate her.
I might be a little jealous.
Kill her.
How come? You and Monica have been good friends too.
Can become good friends, maybe.
Sayori.
Sayori.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
It's not even that weird. I say that to everyone.
Oh, Yuri, even though you even brought you something today, you know?
Oh gosh.
Oh, wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
Why'd you make her British all of a sudden?
Like I said, she's gonna develop an accent with this airiness going on. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
You're blushing more.
What do I do?
Give it to me!
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Ugh.
I guess that means it's up to me to resume this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Totally. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright.
Unless it's cat ears.
Well, here.
And then you are my senpai.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out.
God dang it, it's a book, Lane.
So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy.
Is it Charlie Brown and...
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
Oh, that's nice.
And we could, you know,
Is it a Magic Treehouse
discuss
book?
it if you wanted.
No? Okay.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. And I'll definitely read this after I burn it.
I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
I'm dyslexic.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
I'm dyslexic.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Wait, is this a before school or after school meeting? Because you completely skip the
Oops.
school if it's after school.
I missed that last part. Hold on. There's a history. Sayori and Monica are having a conversation in the corner. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. What?
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I wanna go talk to Natsuki. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. She's always annoyed by something. That's why she's my bae. I approached her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Frickin' Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across
Snacks?
the shelf.
Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes.
Manga is one of those things that when you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what the other person stands.
How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Liar! You're a mind reader.
No, we did bring it up earlier.
Oh, besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see.
There's
There's
one volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the set of the rest.
Ah, much better.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Yeah.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
Yeah, wait.
Oh! Okay, so...
Parfait girls!
Nice! It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
Never judge a manga by its cover, man.
Read it.
Actually, I think manga is one of the best books you can judge by the cover.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It wasn't the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Monica. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Adorable.
In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Ooh.
Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
You mean like the beginning of this game?
Exactly like that. It's exceedingly mo.
What exactly does mo mean?
Maybe it's like I'm pretty sure it's not what I think it is. The gangster slang for more. Mo. Pass me some mo potatoes.
I mean, like, that is kind of accurate. Hey, that's short. And no, I don't know.
Don't just stand there.
Hold on, I wonder if I could actually pull that up. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can get
Dictionary?
M-O-E. Mo.
A medium-sized mammal.
No, that's Moratherium. Okay, I currently, the dictionary does not do mo.
Well, you gotta get the, like, wait, what's that? What is that, slang dictionary, like, the,
What?
What? Oh.
She grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet.
Pull me back into the
She then
closet.
takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill.
We can play
She
7
pats
minutes
on the
in
ground
heaven.
next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Okay, fine, I will sit. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Huh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You're making me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Get back over here. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Can we just read the dang poetry now? Or a book? Or anything? Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I do. I notice so much. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading them than I am.
How come it, like, panned us back over to here instead of, like, keeping us in front of the closet until we were actually gonna sit on the sill? Like, is it that hard?
Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Like this game!
So? Oh wait, I said so in her voice. Whatever. What should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously!
You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Yes, I would, babe.
I mean...
Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with this guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when you get into they get into all their backstories, when some of the romance starts to happen.
Take a breath. I said a breath.
Birth!
Goodness.
That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Like my cat ears. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. Aw, only a little one. I just meant I hadn't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah? Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. It just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga.
So it's not a coincidence.
Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga.
Trust me, I tried to get into Go because I read this manga that was about this kid that touched this Go board with a bloody stain and then got this magical ghosty Mawosi who loved playing Go, and then he's all like, here, I'll help you out, and we'll play Go and stuff. And he's all like, but the thing is, I want to beat the most bestest Go player of this day and era. And the kids are like, okay, cool, yeah, we'll do that. And then it finally, at the end, the dude's ghosty guy, they get to the beating the most powerful Go player of this day and era, right? And the kids are like, no, I'm not letting you do this, even though you begged me to do this, and that's the whole reason we started this. I'm doing it on my own power, blah, blah, blah. Because he started getting really good at Go. A little bit cocky. Cool, right? Yeah. It was really sad.
So basically Yu-Gi-Oh! For Go.
No, and how dare you?
I love Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the best.
I never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's fine. It's whatever.
Sad.
Definitely not a coincidence.
I guess this explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, definitely one of the better ones.
True enough.
Still haven't quite gotten into
You might
Go.
start
I
beating
can't
people up
understand
if
it.
you ever watch that.
Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
There we go. There we are under the window.
Oh, screenshot that beautiful little face.
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Da-da-da! We read on for a few more minutes. So cute. I finished up a couple of chapters at this point. Da-da-da! Are you sure this isn't boring for you? No, I'm staring at your beautiful face.
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so.
I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else.
Oh, shoot. I read her voice kind of again. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Da-da-da! Question mark! You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
You have no friends. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
'Cause you have no friends.
They think manga is just for kids.
You are adorable.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Aw, so violent and adorable.
Ugh.
Oh wait, ugh. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge you, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Did you just call me a loser, you bitch? Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
It's not like... Oh my god.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end.
Oh wait, well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any... Oh wait.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Adorable.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Mm.
So cute.
Mm. So?
Ha ha!
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori? Yeah, Minori.
Minori is my favorite character. Adorable. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when spoilers! I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that for Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little myself. Can we do something? Anything?
Okay, everyone.
Ooh, poem time! I want to hear whatever. Oh. That's all I got was words.
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Super ready.
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry.
I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Ah!
Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Are you kidding? That's a bit overkill. Oh, I Monica, not her Monica. All right.
Basically, just assume if Monica's not on screen, she's not talking.
I said all right.
We're going to change our name.
We should. Can we change our name to Bus Stop? Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it to Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright?
I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take you forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
Of course you will, hun. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. Might as well fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this.
I might fall behind.
Yeah, whatever.
But I suppose it's necessary sacrifice in exchange of seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Yeah, she's a bae.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
We should just bend all the pages on purpose, like a horrible human.
Dude.
She would murder us. Oh, it's me!
Would you stop yelling?
Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
No. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we go find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Natsuki. Natsuki.
Siri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Siri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition
book.
I can already see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Wow, you have better vision than I do.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Natsuki. 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 Ah!
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first.
Or because I love her the most.
Sorry.
She's my favorite.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Eh.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours.
Like Monica said.
Ugh.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was
Really bad.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
I am.
I'm not. I feel really bad. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Grr, fine, I guess. But only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Wait, Eagles Can Fly was... Oh, wait, that's the title. No like, Eagles Can Fly was in there 2 times. Crucify! Don't you laugh at me.
You have been laughed at.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I hate it. I like it.
I hate it.
It's really bad. What?
Just be honest.
It's acceptable.
It's horrible. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because it sucks.
Well, because...
Because why? Everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
That is fair.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? How was that expressing yourself?
She's just trying to be cutesy, that's the idea.
The only thing in there was basically a bunch of animals doing stuff, and then saying humans could try, but they would probably die. And that's about it. I read between the lines. You like murder.
Only if it involves killing you.
No, not me. You love me. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly!
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I guess.
You're really getting these mixed up.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess more went into it than I realized. Well, in my head, I read everyone in the same voice. And that's how I usually read these things. Like, in my head.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned.
I'm glad you learned something.
God dang it.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Well, I expected a kiss, but no. You know, I never get that. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment.
Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud then I won't take that away from her. Okay, next! Yuri, let's get
What?
that boyingness out of the way.
It's boring.
Kind of.
Just skip everything.
You want me to skip it?
No. Yuri stares at the poem. Go fast, though. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Not with the way you read things and stumble over your words.
Shh. Oh! Ow! Sorry.
Dude.
I'm reading everything as fast as I can.
No.
I don't want to
I
read.
forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm
Is it
just making
horrible?
sure.
Wow, you fucking
I
hate
guess
it.
that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands.
No,
I
she
couldn't
didn't.
help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really hadn't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
Oh, so
In other
you
words,
think
they
you're
tend
better
to pick
than
up on
me.
a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's only something that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning it by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback.
I hate you.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
She's adorable. Biased? How? How dare you call my bae biased? I will hurt you
well,
physically. Do you want to get in an altercation
mind.
tonight? Okay.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Yeah, you're damn right. You
Sorry.
shouldn't be talking about my bae like that. I will throw these hands. It's fun.
I'm not sure if Yuri's supposed to- It's like that was your entire inner monologue, and then just outward you're like, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your damn poem now, please?
Please do.
Thank you.
I'd love to share my thought process.
Please
behind
don't.
it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her,
Oh God.
which itself is kind of funny.
Don't you have
After
teachers
all,
to read your
Isn't this
stupid
supposed to be a
stuff?
literature club?
Oh gosh, I
Ghosts
can't even
under
read
the
your
light.
stupid writing. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath
Okay, 'cause
the
you're
amber
not-
glow.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber globe. Bathing.
Is that bathing?
Yeah. I think. I don't even care.
Bathing.
She has such
It must be
retarded
this one.
handwriting.
The last remaining
Street
light to have withheld the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me just judge this right now. So, she's saying that there is one old street light and then a bunch of new street lights, and she likes the old one better.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is about?
It seems like that, maybe.
Okay, so let me criticize why you're wrong. Alright?
Silence.
I don't want to be silent. Let me criticize her.
I'm sorry to have such a terrible handwriting.
Oh, fuck you, you do. You're like a doctor. Get out! What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking, I can't read! But it took you a long time to read, because you suck.
That didn't take very long.
It took me a very long time.
Ah.
Well, I just don't read script that very often. I actually think your handwriting's very awful. Pretty.
That's a relief. Also, I like the... Oh, wait, that's you.
Also, I hated the poem. I mean, I liked it. It was freaking awful. Great. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. And I hate you. You pretentious bitch. Ow! She's hurting me again. I'm on my best
It
behavior.
wasn't too short?
Actually, I wish it would be shorter.
Poems.
Not at all. I wish it was shorter.
I'm really glad you like it.
Please kill yourself.
I'll be honest.
I hate you.
Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Oh my god.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Ow! Are you in the ghost series?
Huh? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Monica.
No shit, really?
I must have totally missed the point. Oh wait, that's you.
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over
Why
it.
are you doing this? I am uncomfortable and my back now itches. Like where my shoulder blades are. Like over on my shoulder blades. Both of them are itchy. No, scratch harder. Like evil satanic force hard. Okay, yeah, that almost did it. You only got one.
Remember, that poem stop and express their own thoughts, feeling and express
Right.
reasons why they might want a camera, but really not want a camera.
Trust me, you guys didn't want a camera. We were almost like completely
No.
naked.
Shut up!
Yeah. Don't hit me.
Why would you say that?
Ow! You're hurting me.
I'm gonna cut this episode now, right here.
Bye! How long has this one been going for?
I have no idea.
Probably a really long time. That's our new outro.
We're doing this like I'm like ending it right before. We're ending it at the weirdest time, but I'm ending it here because this has been going on long enough. So, alright everyone, it's been fun.
I love you, darlings. You all are my bot babies.
If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a
And
comment.
by bot babies, I mean the thing that happens when me and Natsu finally get together at my house. Those.
And yeah, I guess we'll see you all later.
She's pretentious. Everyone
Bye-bye.
hate Yuri.